I'd like to welcome you here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, for the final game of the night, the Bobcats and the Cougars of Wind River High School in Pavilion, Wyoming. One of the prettiest little towns on that reservation, and it is that's a hard call to make. They're all awesome, and that's just my opinion, though. Let's not go any further into that. We'll be right back for the start of this game. The Bobcats and the Cougars coming up. When we come back, we'll also deliver our ones to watch. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats, for the final game of the first day of the Bighorn Basin Classic. The Thermopolis Bobcats and the Wind River Cougars here from Hot Springs County High School. J.C. Owsley getting set to tip it away here for Wind River. Tipping it away will be number 23, Emma Miller. Both teams coming off of losses today to the Cody Bronx, and we are underway. Last time here in day one. Shot is up for three. Falls short, and it will go out of bounds, and this one will be Bobcat ball. Ones to watch today will be J.C. Owsley, followed by Chloe Owsley and Hannah Hill. Also for Wind River, ones to watch will be Natalie Walker, Natia Shoyo, and Janae Spoonhunter. Those will be your ones to watch for Wind River. Here comes Owsley, far side. She'll drive up to the right. Shot is up, and it is no good. Grabs the rebound. Back to Owsley, still up top. She's kind of been holding on to the ball for a little bit long there. Here's Charlie Slagle. Shot's up, and it's in! Slagle there on the assist by J.C. Owsley. Here comes Janae Spoonhunter. She'll get up to the far side, now onto the right block. Shot is up, and it's in. Knotted up here by number 23, Emma Miller. Slagle, here comes Hill. Hill with it, she'll cross over, bounce pass underneath to Slagle. Slagle back to Hill. She's got room. Shot is up, and it's in. Hannah Hill. This one, here comes Wind River. Number 3's got it. That's Natalie Walker. Walker giving up now to number 5, Natia Shoyo, and that is going to go out that is going to be a whistle there as they'll get the call here for Thermopolis. It looks like first team foul, first personal for Chloe Owsley. 6:40 to play here in this first quarter. Wind River tied up so far. Shot is up, and it is no good. 6:40 to go still. The clock's not running. And a whistle there for a blocking foul here on Thermopolis. Or sorry, actually it might be. No, on Wind River. I apologize for that. So 6:40, they're still not starting the clock. It should realistically be somewhere between 35 and 37, I'd probably say. Or no, maybe it might be even less than that, actually. But there, it doesn't matter because the clock's running now. Slagle, left side to Owsley. Underneath to Austin. Slagle kicks out the head of Hill. Shot on its way. 3! Head of Hill! Here come the Bobcats. Tipped it. Ball is loose. Near side. Owsley picks up in the corner. She'll move right side. Owsley sails over there to Charlie Slagle. Winner of this game will go on to play in the second place game tomorrow. Wind River lost by 1 to Cody. Thermopolis, I think, lost by 10. They put up a heck of a fight, but Wind River kept it close. If they would have gone for 3, they could have tied it up, maybe send it to overtime. But they chose to go for 2 and cut their losses. Shot is up, and that one's up and in for, I think that's Spoon Hunter, and that is. Far side, Austin Slagle down the right side. Shots up, it's no good. Rebounded. Wind River got a hold of that one. They'll come up the far side. Ball is loose. Austin Slagle takes it away. Here comes Owsley. Down the right side. 3 different men on her. Shots up, and it's in. 9-4. Bobcats on top. Owsley's got 4 points on the game. Down the left side. Here comes Spoon Hunter on the shot. It's up, and it's no good. Well, Janae Spoon Hunter, a player that I've actually been waiting all season to see. Been hearing a lot about her on places like Max Preps and Wyo Preps with the stats that she's got, and she is a senior this year. Definitely some of that leadership needed for the Wind River Cougars is coming onto the floor will be Logan Farrell and number 22, Tanea Burnett. Burnett had a good game against Cody earlier tonight. Can't wait to see what she does either. Shot is up and swish, or splash rather, on that one. 9-5. That's not the kind of job I'm working right now. That's even better. Owsley, far side, out of bounds. It stays with the Bobcats. Here comes Chloe Owsley to the sideline here. Logan Farrell, Charlie Slagle, and J.C. Owsley and Austin Slagle, your 5 out there on the floor right now for the Bobcats. We saw Cameron Farrell come out of the weight room during the last game, but she's not out there on the floor right now, nor do I really see her on the bench. Don't know what's going on there. Speaking of bench, we do have a little bit of movement here. Never mind, it's just someone running to the training room. On the free throw line, Farrell kicks it back up to J.C. Owsley. Owsley, far side, driving, keeping her at arm's length, back turned. Tries to avoid Spoon Hunter, and it's picked off. Here comes Janae Spoon Hunter down the right side. It's up, and it's a foul. Wind River will take 2. 4:49 to play in the first quarter. Wind River versus Thermopolis. You are watching Lady Bobcat basketball on Two Basin Sports Network, the voice of the Bobcats. Janae Spoon Hunter, second trip to the line tonight. She'll shoot 2. It's up and it's good. Currently perfect from the free throw line today, 3 for 3. Spoon Hunter getting ready for her second shot here. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Austin Slagle. Slagle far side, pushes it up to Charlie, and that's a little bit overshot, and it'll go out of bounds. Checking into the game here will be Cameron Farrell. There she is. We've been waiting for her all night. Didn't play in that game against Cody, but she is out on the floor now, and she is getting her first minutes here. Wasn't in the starting lineup. So it's really good to see her out there on the floor. Natia Shoyo Going to come in and get ready for the inbound. Here comes Hannah Hill. Charlie Slagle will head to the bench, and so will Logan Farrell. Bobcats, 3-man press up there in the backcourt. Ball was loose there for a second, but Wind River gets its act together there. Madison Arnich will pass it left side here to Natalie Walker. Walker swings the ball. She'll pass left side. Screen set. They'll go back door. Passing it far side. Here comes number 3, Natalie Walker. Walker passing it back. Shot on its way. It's up and it's going to fall short of the rim. Janae Spoonhunter on the shot attempt for the Cougars. Check that, not Spoonhunter. Yeah, actually it was Spoonhunter. I'm sorry. Here comes Owsley on the inbound. It's going to go out of bounds. 4:12 to play here in the first quarter. You are watching Lady Bobcat basketball on Two Basin Sports Network. Here from the Bighorn Basin Classic, brought to you by Central Bank and Trust, and we got a whistle. Oh, looks like they caught Madison Arnich a little too close to the line there. And here comes Chloe Owsley, far side, past the Silhouettes, back door to Hannah Hill, out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Bobcats on the far side. Well, coming into the game now is senior Emma Miller. She was in the starting lineup. They set her down for a little bit, and now she's back into the game. Now coming off the floor for her is Natia Shoyo, the sophomore. Owsley, left side to Cameron Farrell. She's wearing a black brace on her leg. You can see her right there. Up top, she'll get up inside. JC Owsley, shot is up and it's in! Owsley for 2. And this one's tipped, stolen away. Chloe Owsley down into JC Owsley. Shot is up and it ribs out. Taken away here by Natalie Walker. It'll roll out of bounds. 3:41 to play here in this one. Checking it in will be Tanea Burnett. She will throw this one in for check that, not Tanea. I am so sorry. Number 15, Janae Spoonhunter. I am so sorry. Again, the numbers. They have purple numbering on that black jersey. The WHSAA needs to outlaw that. Because that is super hard to see unless you're like up close. Maybe not. Well, actually, yeah, they should outlaw it. They should outlaw it because that could probably cause an issue for the referees, too. And here they go on the steal by Austin Slagle. She'll give it back up to Owsley. JC Owsley with it near side. The red-haired Rocket. She'll pass it up left side to Cameron Farrell. Farrell up top. Takes the wide open shot. 3! Cameron Farrell! And here they go. It's tipped away. Farrell stolen by Austin Slagle. Near side. Here comes Hill. Hill passing it up to Farrell. Farrell left side to Hill. Hill looking for an open man. Screen set down there by Chloe Owsley. It's stolen away there. Near side. They're coming toward the far side up near where Round Top is there. They'll take a college range shot. It's up and no anywhere near good. I guess college range would also be WNBA range in this case. Shot is up. Hannah Hill. It's up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Janae Spoonhunter. She has been doing absolutely fantastic as always here for Wind River. Shots up and in. So Spoonhunter will go to the line to shoot one, number 15. And coming in is Natia Shoyo, the sophomore, checking in now for Tanea Burnett. Sophomore for sophomore there. Logan Farrell coming into the game now. Headed out is Chloe Owsley, so they'll take the opportunity for some subs too. Shot is up for Spoonhunter. It's up and no good. Well, she is the best player there on that Wind River squad, but she's not immortal. I'm just going to say that. Here comes Farrell with it, moving right side. Farrell with it, crosses over, left hand, and a big hit there. Spoonhunter tries to jar it loose. Cameron Farrell. Well, you know what? Wind River's football program has been improving, so she's probably learned a thing or two from them. Getting back in this one here. Number 13 will pass it in. Madison Arnich. They'll pass it up far side. Here comes Spoon Hunter tiptoeing the line there on the purple. She'll go left side. Shots up. It's blocked. He'll stay with the Cougars as Spoon Hunter gets it taken away from her there. 14-8 here. Wind River trails by 6, but for how long is the question. Bobcats have been running out of gas in late game situations after they get out of the locker room lately. Moving right side. They'll sling it on over to Spoon Hunter. Shot is up for 3. It's up and it's no good. And that one taken back by the Bobcats. Here they come. Cameron Farrell right side. Shots up. No good. Out of bounds. This one will stay with the Bobcats as it looked like Janae Spoon Hunter probably thought it was going to stay with the Cougars there. Number 13, Madison Arnich coming out of the game now. Coming on is Tanea Burnett. 14-8 Bobcats on top here in Thermopolis. Here comes Logan Farrell. She'll pass it right side Slagle. Now to Cameron Farrell. Now to JC Owsley. Really already what I'm seeing. Much better ball control in this game compared to the one against Cody. Here comes Slagle and a traveling violation. Great. As soon as they say something, that happens. I guess the commentator's curse really is a thing. I never really believed in it, but now I think I do. If it happens so many times, you can't really call it a coincidence. It's out of bounds. 1:06 to play. And this game so far has been pretty good for the Bobcats, but like I said, usually they'll do pretty good up until halftime, and then they'll kind of lose steam. Whistle there to signal the inbound. Hannah Hill. Dribbling right side. Hannah Hill, one of only 2 seniors on the roster, I believe. Here comes Cameron Farrell. Floats it on over to JC Owsley. Owsley will keep this one in. Jump shot on its way for 3. It's up and it's on the top. No, won't get there. Taken away by Burnett. They're going to try and get this one down court before time expires. There we go. Wind River still there. Shots up, no good. Grabs the rebound, out of bounds. It stays with Wind River. Gotta love the aggressiveness. The Bobcats have had a go-get-'em attitude this entire day. Not just this game, but the whole day one of this tournament. They'll bounce pass it in. Here comes number 23 there for Wind River. She'll pass up to the far side. Shot is up, and it is no good. Another thing that I'm liking from the Bobcats are kind of learning their lesson from the Cody game. They're not leaving people wide open like they were in that Cody game. As a result, Wind River not getting the same looks that they did against the Bronx. They're kind of being smothered there. Cody kind of left Wind River wide open, let them do their thing a little bit. Even then, obviously the offensive production in that game wasn't the best, but they still had those open looks. Right now, the Bobcats are kind of smothering them there. They're going to run into problems there as Hannah Hill not able to get to the ball in time before Tanea Burnett before Emma Miller was able to snatch it up. .23 seconds left here, 14-8. And now Wind River is into the bonus as the Bobcats have committed their 5th team foul as Hannah Hill will get her first personal. Well, we got a student section going over there on that far side bleacher of some sorts. On its way and splash. Emma Miller with the basket there, 14-9. Bobcats still lead. Not quite a comfortable lead, but it's still something. Bobcats had a bit of a fast start to the game on offense, but they've kind of slowed down. Their defense is still holding, but they got to score some baskets here. Shot is up and it's in. She'll get both of them to go. Janae Spoonhunter checking back into the game for the Cougars. Coming off is Emma Miller. Here comes Owsley with the pass to the far side. Swings, pass it back left side to Owsley. Hill tries to get the Hill. They're going to try and advance it forward, but it'll go out of bounds, and it's going to be Wind River ball. Cougars with it here. They had a good defense against Cody. So let's see here. Driving inside, spin, shot is up, and it's in. I think that's Spoonhunter for 2. And Janae Spoonhunter just being automatic as she was in that Cody game. But here they come down the other side. Hannah Hill picks it up, shots up. Will it count? It's up and in! A buzzer beater! And that will conclude the first quarter of action here. The Thermopolis Bobcats and the Wind River Cougars. We'll be right back from Thermopolis here in the Central Bank and Trust Bighorn Basin Classic in just a moment. 16-12, Wind River on top. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. This broadcast brought to you by Order of the Eastern Star, Vesper Chapter Vesper 19 out of Thermopolis. Established in 1906, the Eastern Star chapter of Thermopolis is a charitable, educational, fraternal, and scientific order. Of course, it is open to all faiths. They meet They meet at the Malta Lodge Masonic Hall in Thermopolis on Arapahoe Street. You can contact them for more information regarding that. They have a website, actually, so I think if you just search up Eastern Star of Thermopolis, actually, there's even a Chamber of Commerce art thing dedicated to it too. So once again, thank you to the Order of the Eastern Star of Thermopolis for your generous support of Two Basin Sports, the voice of the Bobcats. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded here by the Cougars. I saw it down there, number 22, Tanea Burnett. Tried to get a hold of it there. It'll be Wind River ball, as we got a ton of people spilling in here. Looks like they're wearing Wyoming Indian warm-up jackets, so wonder if they're here to support the Cougars here. By the way, loser of this game will play Wyoming Indian tomorrow in the first game of the day tomorrow. That'll be the third place game. Wyoming Indian has locked themselves in after losing to both Powell and, I think, Riverside. Thermopolis and Wind River are playing for the rights for that second place game. Loser of this one goes to the third place game. Winner will play in the second place game against Riverside, I believe. Kicking it back is Farrell. They'll pass it left side up here to, Cameron Farrell now. Here comes Hannah Hill. 16-12 here in this one. 7 minutes to go. Hannah Hill tests it. It's no good. Rebounded there by Spoonhunter. And Spoonhunter's such a talented player. She's putting that on display. She is such a threat there. Shot is up and no good. Tries to grab the rebound. She'll get up underneath here to Burnett and a foul. Sorry, check that, not a foul, but out of bounds. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry. And this one will go out of bounds. 6:43 to go. J.C. Owsley will pass it in. Wind River pressing a little bit. They're going to have a sub. And coming into the game will be number 23, I think. That will be Emma Miller. Getting some more playing time here. Here comes Cameron Farrell. Stops. Jumper for three. It's up. No good. Bobcats are doing all right on defense. Like I said, they're doing just fine on defense, but they've got to get this going. They're the third best scoring team in 2A. They got to get more on the board. Timeout, Wind River. We'll take a quick break. I'd like to welcome back 16-12. This game brought to you by Kirby Consulting, professional oil consultants serving your community since 2013. Kirby Consulting is a proud supporter of Two Basins Sports Network, and a slippery one too. And it can get a little bit messy, but you know. Shot is up, no good. Also stinks to high heaven, but you know. That's just oil for you. Shot is up and it's no good. Speaking of oil, that was a pretty slippery play there. They got it. They tried their best to get the Bobcats off guard with those inside shots. Cameron Farrell back to J.C. Owsley. Owsley retreating here. Ooh, man, look at J.C. Right side, kicks it out, and that was a little too late. Chloe Owsley could have gone for three there. Pump fake, Farrell, shot is up, it's no good. And that's what irks me so much about the Bobcats. They stand there, they don't take those shots. It's costing them points. She could have had a wide open three there, but nope. Shot is up for Wind River, and I think maybe that's what they're afraid of. They're afraid of airballing it, sure, but you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And right now, the Bobcats desperately need points. Coming into the game is Janae Spoonhunter once again. Coming off the floor is number 5, Natia Shoyo. Was really impressed with Shoyo in the game against Cody. Also, another Shoyo that played for Wyoming Indian was also really impressed with her too, and a big fall there. Cameron Farrell shaking it off. Oh, she might have landed on her wrist there. And she is in a world of hurt. Maybe not enough to come off, but she is definitely feeling something there. I don't think she'll need to come off. Oh, she's limping. She is limping. So she should be out of the camera frame, but yeah, Farrell is coming out. I think it's a mixture of her hand and her leg. She is heading, she is heading straight to the training room. So, yeah, Farrell is out of action here. They're also calling Travis Bommingen over to the weight room, to the training room here too. So when Bommingen's getting involved, you know it's probably not a good situation. So Owsley shot is up and it is in. This is Chloe Owsley, by the way, taking free throws here. Why is my clock still running? I am so sorry. I forgot to stop the clock. I do believe there's 5:09 to play here. Shot is up and swish. Got subs here as Morgan Jones is coming on. So 18-12 is your score here. What a game it's been so far, as this one will just barely go out of bounds. .505 to go here. A lot of people getting roughed up. We had a girl from Wyoming Indian, or Riverside, and Thermopolis all get to the training room today. So that is not a good thing. Hey, it's been an intense tournament. I don't really think I really blame them. Bighorn Basin Classic is usually one of the last bigger tournaments of the year. And here they go. Farrell picks it up. Owsley with it, far side. Shot is up and a charge. So that is going to be Wind River, and I think one of them got hit. So Owsley will get taken with that. She'll get hit with the foul there. 18-12 here in this one. They'll pass this one in. Here comes number 3, Chloe Owsley. I am so sorry. Wrong uniform. Bobcats have the same color scheme with their away uniforms. Do you really blame me? What's up underneath? Spoonhunter. Shot is up. It's not any good there. It's taken away. Jones on the takeaway. This one's taken right on back by Janae Spoonhunter. Shots up and it's in. Janae Spoonhunter has had a fantastic game thus far. Again, I wish I brought my stat book because I want to know how many points Spoonhunter has in this game alone. Jones to Hill. Driving right side. Hill picks it up and a foul. This is actually chucked out a jump ball. Why do I immediately go to foul? Not every whistle is a foul. I guess I'm just stupid. JC Owsley coming back in for Morgan Jones. Hannah Hill passing it around now. This was from Ann Allen to Logan Farrell, now to JC Owsley. Owsley kicking it out to Hannah Hill. Pump fake. Swings it. Gets it up over to Ann Allen, the freshman here. We saw her during the Buffalo freshman game. We'll see her again on Monday against Cody. Gets it back up to Hannah Hill. Shot is up. Test the cannon. It's up. It's no good. Slagle tries to go for it there. It'll go out of bounds. It stays with the Bobcats. And it looks like the Bobcats want a timeout, so we will step aside as well. We'll be right back. Looks like a full timeout for the Bobcats. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. 3:31 to play here in this one. And, well, Bomagen over there talking with the head coach here for the Bobcats and just talking to her through what's going on with Cameron. It looks like it is Cameron Farrell's wrist that has caused her some issues, so she will probably not be back in this game. Here comes Owsley. Stops, gives it up to Ann Allen. She's got some room, kicks it back up to Owsley. Jump stop, and that is a foul down there on the floor. It looks like it'll still be with Thermopolis. So with that, Wind River will commit, I think, their second team foul here, and it is being charged number 15, Janae Spoonhunter. And Spoonhunter, her first foul of the game. She's done very well scoring points, grabbing rebounds, getting steals, and keeping herself clean for the most part. You can't really be a great player if you're not in the game. Shot is up and it's in! Hannah Hill for 3! It is a football score here in Thermopolis, 21-14. And Austin Slagle on the takeaway. Here comes JC Owsley. Logan Farrell with it. Bounce pass, tries to get up underneath to Austin Slagle. Ball still loose, picked up there by Natalie Walker in the paint. Ball is loose. That is kind of a 50-50 there. Here comes Janae Spoonhunter. Back turn, kicks it back out. Shot up for 2. It's up and it's no good. It'll fall way short of the basket. Oh, and the freshman team bringing out the air ball chance. Oh, you love to see it. even if you're the victim of it. Here comes J.C. Owsley. By the way, the freshman boys in attendance there. That is your student section for the Bobcats, quote unquote. Actually, yeah, they are students, so, it is a student section. Gives up Morgan Jones for 2. That one overshoots the basket. Ball's loose. It's picked up there by Madison Arnich. And here comes Wind River. They'll pass right side to Janae Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter left or right side. She'll pass left. They have it behind the volleyball line here. With it now is Natia Shoyo. And there they go. Take it away is Morgan Jones. What a steal. And that one is going to go out of bounds. (21-14). Back underway here for this one. Looks like I overshot the clock a little bit there. Again, the clock over there, a 7 looks like a 1 to me with the scoreboard, with that vent covering the scoreboard clock. So it's horrible. It's horrible. I also blame the 2015 golf team because their banner is blocking the other clock. Shot is up, and it is no good. Falls short. Wind River can't get anything to go. And another air ball chant by the freshman boys team. Down the right side, Owsley shots up and a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the red-haired Rocket, she's going to go to the line to shoot. Two shots coming up here for Owsley. Shot is up and off the front of the rim. That is going to be Emma Miller coming into the game now for the Bobcats. That is going to be Tanea Burnett coming out for the... Did I say the Bobcats? I meant to say the Cougars. Oops. Again, the color scheme is a little bit similar. Shot is up, and it is good for Owsley. She will sink both. No longer a football score. It is an 8-point game. Bobcats starting to kind of pull away a little bit. They still got a little bit more to do here. They could try to swing the pendulum their way here with a couple more baskets, but, the defense is doing pretty good. Thermopolis is not really known for their defense on the girls' side of things this season. More of a scoring team. Again, they're averaging 40-some-odd points a game. And, they're doing really well in this game so far. Mostly on the defensive side. They've limited Wind River to 14 points. They've had a lot of good moves. Get the ball back. There's an example there as Hannah Hill gets it away. Logan Farrell, it's a foul. And we got an injured Cougar. We're going to take the camera off. We'll be right back. Injured Cougar is Madison Arnich. She is walking with the help of Justin Walker and Brandon Daramidi. She is not being taken to the training room. She is being sat down on the bench. She's going to get some water, probably get taped up or so. But we've had a little bit of leg injuries here in this tournament so far. They're getting really aggressive. A lot of those players landing awkwardly on their knees, and it's just kind of doesn't feel good. Let me tell you that much. It does not feel good. I said this last week. Shot is up and it's in. This is Logan Farrell taking free throws. As we will get the live feed back on there. There we go. That's a little bit better. 35 seconds to play. It's up and it's going to be taken away. Wind River as Slagle pops back up. Baseball pass to the other side. What a grab. Looking like an NFL wide receiver on that one. This one taken away by Jones. Here comes Owsley. Here comes Hill. Far side. Gives it back to Owsley. Tries to blow by. She'll have her back turn. Gives up to Austin Slagle. Hill on its way. It's up. It's no good. 3, 2, 1. And that's it. And that will conclude the first half of action here in Thermopolis. 23-14 the score at the half. Bobcats lead over the Cougars. It's the battle of the big kitties again here in Thermopolis. We'll be right back in just 10 minutes for the start of the second half. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. This game is brought to you by order of the Eastern Star, Vesper Chapter 19. And since 1906, the Vesper chapter in Thermopolis has been a group dedicated to charity and all that other stuff like that. They do a lot of good stuff. They've been in Thermopolis since 1906. They meet every second Saturday of the month at 521 Arapahoe Street in Thermopolis. Through the years, with the loyal service of the past officers and members of the Vesper chapter, each member by themselves is incomplete, and it takes the whole membership, past and present, to create a perfect organization. Vesper number 19 of the Wyoming Order of the Eastern Star is a proud sponsor of Two Basin Sports Network and the voice of the Bobcats. Well, we're back underway here very, very, very shortly, and we have an update on Cameron Farrell. She was out there kind of exercising that wrist a little bit. She was taking some free throws under the supervision of Travis Bomigen and Brandon Daramidi, so we're hoping to see her. Well, we're hoping, but I don't think it's going to happen. But Farrell is. Check that as soon as I say that. She is out there. You can see her on that black leg brace. So it's awesome to see her back out there. She was taking some free throws, like I said, with Travis Bomigen under his supervision. So they were trying to see if she could still use that arm, and I guess she could. She's making those free throws too, so I guess that's all that matters. We're back underway, third quarter here in Thermopolis for the final game of the first day of this tournament. By the way, the Bobcats beat the ever-living. I can't say this on air, but they beat Wind River pretty badly over in Powell. So Bobcats finished the first day of the tournament 1-1. 23-16, Bobcats on top still off the Wind River score. Slagle give it up to Hannah Hill. She'll test the can, and it's up. It's no good. Rebounded by Charlie Slagle. She'll try again. Shots up. It's no good. I think that was Spoon Hunter on the rebound there for Wind River. Coming down the right lane. Shot is up, and it's in. Arnich also got hurt in that second quarter. It's awesome to see her in the game here for Wind River. Here comes Hannah Hill. Right side here to Chloe Owsley. Now to Charlie Slagle. She'll test the can, and it's up. It's no good. A little bit short of the basket, though. She does hit the rim. Down the left side, Janae Spoonhunter. It's up, and it's in. And Thermopolis will use their second charge timeout. We'll be back from inside of Hot Springs County High School in just a moment. 23-20, Bobcats lead. I'd like to welcome you back here inside of Hot Springs County High School, home of the Bobcats. Thermopolis Bobcats and the Wind River Cougars. J.C. Owsley will pass it in. Cameron Farrell, good to see her back there. She's got that wrist taped up. So hopefully that wrist is doing okay, but expect her to be a little bit more impaired during this game as a result. J.C. Owsley with it. Keeps a hold of the ball. Owsley will pass it far side. Hannah Hill tries to give up underneath to Austin Slagle, and another hard fall for another Cougar. She is slow to get up. Shot is up, and it is no good. Austin Slagle on the rebound. A lot of people getting banged up in this tournament. I don't know if it's just the hardwood here, but it seems like we've seen a lot of people get hurt during this tournament. This one's taken away. Here comes number 3 for Wind River. Shot is up off the left side, up and in on the basket by Natalie Walker. 23-22, Wind River within 1 point here, trying to look for their 5th win of the season. Thermopolis trying to look for their 4th, and this is a traveling violation on the Cougars. Bobcats will retain possession. They're kind of getting a little, I don't want to say this, but they're getting a little sloppy here in this second half. They got to clean it up on offense. They've got to try and find ways to stop Wind River in the paint. They're not really worried about shooting from beyond the arc. They're like they were against Cody. Now they're trying to get inside the paint, trying to exploit those weaknesses down underneath. Shot is up, it's blocked. See? Pavilion's doing it. Why can't we? I'm sorry, I keep calling them Pavilion. I mean to call them Wind River. The school's in Pavilion, okay? You got to give me that kind of break. Left side. Here comes Chloe Owsley with it. Left side to Hannah Hill. Farrell for 3. It's up and it's going to fall short. Austin Slagle tries to grab Hannah Hill on the rebound. Farrell underneath to Slagle. Shot is up. It's no good. JC Owsley. It is up and it is in. And we got an injured player again for Wind River. Looks like a leg. So she's up and walking, so that means we can pan the camera back. I try to take the camera off when there's an injury because you never know how bad it could probably be, for one. And two, that's just the respectful thing to do. .5:03 to go here. Spoon Hunter underneath. 4:59 to go. Spoon Hunter shot up on the glass. It's up and no good. JC Owsley grabs the defensive board there for the Bobcats. Owsley kicks it out. Farrell now to Hill. Shot is up and it is no good. Owsley on the rebound. It's going to be no good. Out of bounds, and this one goes back to Wind River. 25-22 the score. The Bobcats have been in a lot of tight games over the last week or so. We think back to the Sundance game. We think back to Cody this morning. We think about this game right now. Bobcats have been in a lot of really tight situations in these past couple tournament weeks. 4:30 to play in the third. Turns around. The shot is up on the hook shot. Not even a jumper, but Janae Spoon Hunter getting this one to go. Spoon Hunter and Owsley both have been doing just the absolute max they can for their teams today. These are two teams that desperately want to win this game. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Slagle. Here comes Hannah Hill. Stops, gives up to Owsley. Owsley to Farrell for 3. It's up and it's in! 3! Cameron Farrell! Well, I guess that wrist doesn't hurt too much. She just got that one buried for the Bobcats. 28-24. Near side. Here comes number 22, Tanea Burnett. I got spit all over my roster. Shot is up, Spoon Hunter, no good. Here comes Wind River, pump fake, and they'll let that one go. I thought I heard a whistle. Shot is up from college range. It is up, and it is no good. Almost got to go, and it looks like a foul here on Wind River. We'll give it back to Thermopolis. Number 22 is what, or sorry, number 15, or no, yeah, number 22, I'm sorry. Tanea Burnett getting her first personal. Wind River with their first team foul. It took them half the quarter to do so. Pretty impressive for a high school team, I guess. JC Owsley going to pass this one in for the Bobcats. Here comes Cameron Farrell. Just drained a 3 on her last shot. She's been trying all half. She took 3 3-point field goal shots. Farrell kicks it back. Shot is up and rims out for Logan Farrell. Almost got it to go. Far side, here they go. Shot is up, this one for 2, and it's up and it's in. So Burnett able to get it to go. 3 minutes left here in the third quarter. That amounts to 11 minutes left in this night. Here comes Logan Farrell, kicks it out corner, shots up for Owsley for 2, it's up and no good. Rebounded there by Janae Spoon Hunter. Near side, here comes Natalie Walker. Walker with it, left hand, she'll get up underneath to number 22, Burnett. Shots up and it's no good, out of bounds, stays with Wind River. 2:37 to go. We got a sub. Coming back into the game is Hannah Hill. Coming off is Chloe Owsley. 28-26 to play. Hill will not go to the baseline. Wide open three on its way. It's up and it's in. 3. Wind River to take the lead for the first time today. Natalie Walker with that 3-point field goal. Here comes Owsley driving inside. Ball is loose. Picked up, though, by Logan Farrell. Underneath to Slagle. Shots it for Hill. It's up. No good. Off the iron. And they'll let that one roll out, and this one will go back to Wind River. 2:13 left in the third. Back underway, number 3, Natalie Walker with it for Wind River. The Cougars doing everything they can here to win this game. Both teams want it desperately here. Hill harassing her there on the far side. It's going to be tipped. Stole away. Farrell down the right side. Shots up, and it's no good. And a hard foul there. Oh, man. Farrell had a good one there. Just could not finish in transition. And we got a whistle. And we got a sub. That is what that is for, as Madison Arnich is going to come back into the game. Far side. Here they come past the Bobcat head. Ball is tipped and stolen away. Here comes Farrell down the right side. Shots up. It's blocked. And Farrell wanted a foul on that one. Well, she'll get one a little bit better. Another opportunity here on offense. Cameron Farrell will inbound for the Bobcats. They're going to go stack here, it looks like. Shots up for Hill. It's up. Big! Cha-ching! Hannah Hill, the senior, with the basket. She has had a fantastic night so far. It's between her and Owsley, I think, for who is probably doing the best tonight for the Bobcats. Here comes number 5, Natia Shoyo. 23, number 13, Arnich passed it there. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there by Slagle. Ball's loose. Farrell tries to get in there and a whistle. It's like 1:10 to play here in this one. So we got subs again. Number 23 coming onto the floor. So Chloe Owsley also checking in for the Bobcats. 30-29. This game has been a defensive shootout. We've seen blocks from both sides today. Wind River, we know how good of a defense they are. We saw them against Cody. They blocked everything in sight. Shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded there, Slagle. Inside, shots up, no good. Owsley on the rebound, trying to avoid the Cougars down there. Well, the Cougars are hungry. Let's put it that way. They have been blocking shots all night for both Cody and Thermopolis. They've been getting in there. They know how to defend the paint. They'll go back to the Cougars. Emma Miller passing it in now for the Wind River Lady Cougars. I should check that was Madison Arnich. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep getting her confused with 23. Gets up underneath. Shot is up and it's in off the dish. Arnich on the basket for Wind River. Left side. Here comes Farrell. Kicks it back up to Hill. Shot is up. Bank. No. Austin Slagle tried to get there. Hannah Hill. Shots up. A foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. 18 on the board for the, 18 on the board here for the clock. 23 on the foul there. That is Emma Miller with her 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul for Wind River. Shot is up. No good. This free throw, if made, will tie the game for the Bobcats. Natia Shayo coming back into the game now for the Cougars. Hannah Hill is going to get ready for her 2nd shot here. 27 live viewers. Good Lord. You guys are awesome. Wow. Shot is up. Hill. It's up and it's in. And here come Here come the Cougars. 31-31. I don't know why it says 32. I didn't do anything to trigger the scoreboard there. Gets it up for three. This one is up, and it is no good, and a foul. This one going back to Thermopolis. 9 seconds to play. Hannah Hill will pass this one in for the Bobcats. Cameron Farrell set to receive the inbound. She'll be playing point here to get us back started. 9 seconds left. Here we go, near side. Shot is up and can't get it to go. And that will conclude the third quarter here in this one, as the Bobcats tied up with the Wind River Cougars 31-31. We'll be right back here from inside of the Bighorn Basin Classic, brought to you by Central Bank and Trust. We'll be back from Hot Springs County High School. Don't go anywhere. You do not want to miss a thing. We'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School in Thermopolis, Wyoming, here at the Wedding of the Waters, where the Wind River meets the Bighorn River. And this truly is a two basins matchup. Wind River Cougars, obviously, Wind River Basin, Thermopolis Bobcats, the Bighorn Basin. And this one, not only that, it's a battle of the big kitties, the Wind River Cougars and the Thermopolis Bobcats. Well, Thermopolis has already won one battle of the big kitties. They beat Wright during the two-way smackdown. But they are looking to walk away with another feline trophy today. Right side, here comes Owsley. Gets on over to Cameron Farrell. Farrell gets up to Logan Farrell for three. It's up three! What a shot! Logan Farrell for three. The freshman, sophomore, I think. Freshman. She's a freshman, even better. Natalie Walker, far side. Throws it up underneath. I think this is Janaea Spoonhunter with it. Spoonhunter loses control of it. Ball still loose. Picked up by Slagle on the far side. They'll give it up to Hill. Here comes Farrell. Past the Bobcat head. Logan Farrell on the right side. Bounce pass to Owsley. Owsley circling around like a piranha here. Ball is loose and a jump ball. 7:11 to play. A gas station to go in this one. Do we have a 7-Eleven in Wyoming? Probably have to go to Cheyenne or Casper for it, but I don't think I've ever seen a 7-Eleven in Wyoming. How did we get on that subject? Oh, yeah, 7:11 to play here in the fourth quarter. Far side, Wind River with it up near T. Hill. She'll stop with the dribble, gives up left side here to Natalie Walker. Walker on the Bobcat head to Spoonhunter. Spoonhunter dips up underneath here to Arnich. Arnich in the paint, turns around, shots up a foul, it'll go in for two. The and one for the Wind River Lady Cougars, and they'll have a chance to tie it up here. Arnich going in to take the shot. We'd like to thank everybody for watching, whether you're from Thermopolis, you're from Pavilion or surrounding neighborhoods, or you are just some rando from across the nation tuning in. We thank you so much for supporting either the Cougars or the Bobcats. Shot is up, and it's in. Splash. Chloe Owsley. Owsley with it. Here comes Farrell. It's, like I said, it's Sundance all over again. We've been here before, twice already this season. Here comes Farrell. It's up and it's blocked, taken away here by the Cougars. Arnich will pass it up far side. Shots up, wide open three. It's up and it goes off the front of the rim. Farrell on the rebound. She's got some room here. She's got Hill to her left side, too. I think she's going to try for the foul. It's going to be a reach-in foul here, I believe, on Wind River. So that will end up being their first team foul of the fourth quarter. No free throws, but they'll go into, I think, a baseline stack here. Farrell with it. She'll get up underneath. Slagle shot is blocked by Janae Spoonhunter. She's just kind of been there getting blocks all day. They have not been able to stop her on defense there. Push foul for the Bobcats, second team foul. Hannah Hill racking up her second personal foul of this contest. Wind River set to pass it in for the Cougars here. Number 5 off the throw-in was Shoyo. Here comes number 15, Spoonhunter, up to the corner for 2. This one's up and it's no good. That would have taken the lead, and Farrell again falling. Remember, she's on a bad wrist right now. She's got that taped up. She suffered she landed on her wrist pretty badly in that second quarter. She was taking shots at halftime, or not that, sorry. She was taking, let me rephrase that. She was taking free throws at halftime with the supervision of Travis Bobbingen and Brandon Jeremy to make sure that her wrist was working fine enough for her to play. She is on a bad wrist right now. She's kind of risking aggravating that right wrist being out there right now. She did bury a 3 earlier, though, so that, I guess the wrist works fine, but they just want to keep that under wraps. No pun intended there. Here comes Logan Farrell coming in now for the Bobcats after this free throw. Hannah Hill going to the line to shoot 2. Hill, by far one of the best shooters on the Bobcats. Shot is up and swish for the senior. Class of 25 showing out here today. Austin Slagle and Hannah Hill both have had good games up to this point, although Slagle seems like every game for her this season has been a good one. Natia Shayo coming onto the floor for the Cougars. Shot is up. No good. And shot taken by Logan Farrell. It's up. It's no good. Rebounded by the Cougars. 35-34 still your score here in Thermop. Gets it up underneath. Arnich there. Shot is up. No good for Wind River. Slagle takes it away. Near side. Here comes Cameron Farrell. Farrell up to Hannah Hill. Pump fake. Dribbles. Gives it back to Cameron Farrell. Gives up underneath to Slagle on the post. Shot is up and a foul. She'll go to the line to shoot. Austin Slagle, she's kind of a foul magnet. She is a post player that she's going to be up underneath that basket. She's going to draw some contact. Puts that ball down and gets the contact onto the wrist enough to get to the line there to shoot 2. Shots up. Swish. 2-point lead. Bobcats can't get too comfortable just yet. That's right, cheerleaders. All we want to hear is swish. Shots up, and that's what we'll get. Swish for Austin Slagle. Both her shots buried. She's buried so many shots, she's pretty much got a time capsule. Right side, here come the Bobcats. This one, volleyball back to Logan Farrell. She's got a breakaway down the left side. Shots up, no good. Owsley on the rebound. Shots up there, no good there off the right side. I feel like I just heard my voice echo through the gymnasium. Farrell over there on the sideline up near that right far side practice court. We got a timeout. The Bobcats will use their third charge timeout. We'll be right back. We'd like to welcome you back here. Nerves from both sides here. We're not even halfway through the fourth quarter. We got an instant classic brewing here in Thermopolis. 4:56 to play. And what a game it has been. From start so far up to this point. J.C. Owsley here to Austin Slagle. Slagle behind the back. Here comes Cameron Farrell. She'll take the shot. It's up. No good. And off of Owsley, and I think Spoonhunter kind of did that on purpose almost to get it to ricochet off of Bobcats so that Wind River would get that one. Smart. That's smart, but it's just, I don't know. 4:43 to play. 4:38 now. Here we go. Wind River with it. They'll float this one up. Slagle's there to pick up the pieces. It's up and it's going to rim out. Owsley on the rebound for the Bobcats. She'll be covered here by number 13, Madison Arnich. Shot is up. Owsley up and in for two. 39-34. 5-point game. Again, the Bobcats can't get too comfortable. Expect a couple more timeouts. Wind River still got 4 timeouts to burn. Bobcats only have 2. Here comes Wind River. Spoonhunter lets it fly. It's up and it's no good. Out of bounds and back to the Bobcats. 3:55. We got a whistle. I know we got somebody coming onto the floor for the Bobcats. It is Logan Farrell checking back in for the purple and gold. J.C. Owsley. She'll pass this one in. 3:55 to play. Counting down the seconds now. They got to hold on to the ball here. They got a 5-point lead. Take care. Here comes Farrell. Bounce pass underneath. Shots up, and it's a foul. She'll go to the line. Actually, she might not. No, she will. She will shoot 2. 4th team foul for Wind River. This is good news if you're Thermopolis. This is very good news. Because now this means one more foul, and you're going to get 2 tickets to free throw land. And they'll dispense those tickets every time they touch you. Shot is up, and splash! This is Cameron Farrell, by the way, playing on a bad wrist right now. And she is draining those shots like a bathtub right now. Shot is up, and that one's in. Both shots in. 3:46 to play. Game still nowhere near close here. Still nowhere near close to being done, I meant to say. Austin Slagle on a jump ball. They'll draw the whistle. 3:38 to play. This game has just been... This game's been a lot for my heart to take. Natalie Walker coming into the game now for Wind River. It looks like number 23, Emma Miller, headed into the game as well for Wind River. I think the Bobcats have to play these guys again later this season. I don't know. I think they do, but I can't. I'll have to look back on the schedule. We'll have all the high school streams put up at some point this weekend, but here comes Owsley. Right side. The sisters sharing the ball here. Here comes J.C. Owsley. Shot is up. No good. Slagle on the rebound. Kicks it out. Chloe Owsley, it's up for 2. No good. Rebounded by number 13, Madison Arnich. 3 minutes still to go. Ball still down there on the other end of the floor. Spoonhunter, far side. Now to number 3, Natalie Walker. Walker near side, guarded by Hill. Now near side to Madison Arnich. Arnich now to 22, Tamea Burnett. Natalie Walker near side. Up to number 13, Madison Arnich again. Underneath to Spoonhunter now. This is the girl that's been really terrorizing both Cody and Thermopolis these last 2 games. Shot is up and falls short of the basket. They'll keep it in. A volleyball move there. This one is up and it's no good. Owsley on the rebound for Thermopolis. 2:25 to play. What a grand finale. Doesn't matter how this ends. This is worthy of the last game of the night. Hannah Hill. J.C. Owsley with it. Going near side, inside the paint. Ball is loose, picked up by Chloe Owsley. She'll move right side. Cameron Farrell with it. Farrell finds an open lane. Shot is up, it's no good. Austin Slagle on the rebound and a foul to go with it. This should send them to the line. This is the 5th team foul for Wind River. Madison Arnich was down there, I think, charged with the foul. Austin, check that, it was not. It was Natalie Walker. That is her 2nd personal foul of the night. 5th team foul for Wind River. Shots coming up for Slagle. This one's up and swish. Slagle, I will give her this. She is getting so much better at taking those free throws. She has been automatic tonight from the charity stripe. Really awesome to see that from number 30. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Owsley. You don't make all of them, but that's okay. 8-point game. Here comes Farrell. She'll give up underneath to Slagle. It's taken away. Number 23, Emma Miller, swings it away. 1:45 to play here in this ball game. Here comes number 13, Madison Arnich, to the basket. Shots up and banks in. Timeout, Wind River. It's not over until the buzzer. 6 points the difference between Thermopolis and Wind River. We'll be right back. 1:37 to play. Timeout. Timeout, Cougars. I'd like to welcome you back. Wind River versus Thermopolis, girls varsity basketball. And it's games like these that make me question why people say women's basketball sucks. It does not. This is about as good as it gets. A close game. Both teams fighting out. The score may not be that big, but I guess that's what turns some people away. But I think this game has just been about as action-packed as you can get. But the Bobcats and the Cougars, both teams searching for a win. They both have losing records right now. 6 losses apiece for both teams today, for both teams playing. Here we go, Cameron Farrell. Past the Bobcat head. Gives it up to Slagle. Now to Chloe Owsley. Owsley dribbling right side. Gives it up back to J.C. Owsley. Bobcats just got to take care of the ball here. We know that Wind River's probably going to try and intentionally foul here. Here comes Farrell. Bounce pass underneath. Slagle. A foul. It's up and it's in. It doesn't count. I think it does. It's just a matter of seeing if the scoreboard agrees. So 2 shots. It will not count. It's up. Splash. Slagle has splashed so many of her shots, it's starting to look like the resurrection of Star Plunge. Closest thing we're going to get, probably. Here comes Slagle. Shot is up and swish. By the way, if you enjoy the live stream and you like what you're seeing, we don't just cover the high school. We also got middle school games on the docket. We actually missed one today for this tournament. However, that will be the last middle school game that we missed. Here comes Logan Farrell up the middle. Shot is up, misses underneath the basket. Out of bounds. It looks like this one will stay with Thermopolis. 59 seconds to play. Actually 59.9, which rounds up to 60, but you know, whatever. That's what I was taught in 3rd grade anyway. Here comes Natalie Walker coming in. Or sorry, check that. That is, sorry, Chloe Owsley checking in now. Shots up. Hannah Hill. It's up! 2. Hannah Hill for 2 on that one. 10-point game. Bobcats have it. Game's not over yet, but I think it's all but over at this point. Shot is up, and it's in for Janaea Spoonhunter, and a timeout for Wind River. We'll be right back. I'd like to welcome you back inside of Hot Springs County High School. Friendly reminder, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Kirby Consulting, as well as Order of the Eastern Star, Thermopolis chapter, for their support. Also, if you'd like to support, if you'd also like to support the channel, make sure you subscribe to Two Basin Sports Network and leave a like on the live stream. Helps YouTube push this out to more people. Cameron Farrell with this one. Far side, gives it up now to J.C. Owsley. Owsley behind the volleyball line and able to get past 13, Madison Arnich. And a whistle down there on the floor. J.C. Owsley going to the line to shoot now. 38 on the board for Wind River. Next time you see the Bobcats will be tomorrow, although the result is uncertain. I think I know who they're going to be playing. I think they'll be taking on I think they'll be taking on Riverside. I think Wind River will take on Wyoming Indian in a battle of the reservation tomorrow. That will be Wind River versus Wyoming Indian. Again, that's not final, not until we know for sure. We probably won't know until, I'd probably say later. I don't know, but this... I'll keep a track on the spreadsheet, and I think fans should probably keep a lookout on Facebook or whatever to see how that goes. 16 seconds left on the board. 48-38 Bobcats. Looks like this one is in the bag. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shots up and in for Wind River, and a timeout for the Cougars with 1/10 of a second to go. We're going to stay on the air here. Deliver our player of the game and our honorable mentions. Player of the game, this is a tough decision. There's one candidate from Wind River and two from Thermopolis. But I think I'm going to give it to Cameron Farrell this time. Playing through on a bad wrist. What she's been able to do in this game, she has contributed. She's got a couple threes today. Austin Slagle, J.C. Owsley, and Logan Farrell are your honorable mentions. Okay, so Wyoming Indian actually is going to split up some of the JV game. One half is going to be played by, good Lord, I think it was Wind River, he said, and then the other half is going to be filled up by Thermopolis. That's Wyoming Indians JV. They'll play that full game, but they'll be split. The opponents will be split into two halves pretty much. So, so with that being said. We wish you guys good night. Once again, we also like to apologize to the Wind River fans who are tuning in. We never claimed to be unbiased. However, I do think it probably did go a little too far there. But, good luck to Wind River the rest of the season. Although, to be fair, this is kind of what you get for tuning into the voice of the Bobcats. Keep that in mind. We don't claim to be unbiased. And to be fair, there is no such thing as being truly unbiased, I guess you could probably say, especially in media like this. But Thermopolis Bobcats take down the Wind River Cougars 48-40 in a very well-deserved win. I honestly, both teams probably could have, deserved to win that one. Oh, shoot, we forgot to shout out our honorable mentions for Wind River. I am so sorry. I want to give this one to Natalie Walker, Janae Spoonhunter, and Tanea Burnett. I think they tried to, actually, no, sorry, Tanea actually deserved her flowers too, but Emma Miller, we're going to throw in a fourth one there for Wind River. I think those 4 players did the absolute best for Wind River today, and honestly was the key ingredient to making sure Wind River was in this game from start to finish. Honestly, I'm scared if it does turn out that Wind River does have to play Thermopolis again, because that is going to be, that's going to be something that they make sports movies out of, right? Because Wind River is going to be coming back for revenge, and I can't wait to see them tomorrow. We'll be calling that game tomorrow. We'll be calling all 3 of those games tomorrow. The number 2 versus number 2, number 1 versus number 1, number 3 versus number 3 games tomorrow as well. So with that being said, we're going to pack up and get out of here. We'd like to thank you so much for tuning in. Once again, your player of the game is going to go to Cameron Farrell, the junior for Thermopolis. I'd like to thank Hot Springs County School District for allowing us to be up here. We'd like to thank our fans on Two Basin Sports Network for tuning in as well. Whether you're supporting Wind River or supporting Thermopolis or just watching from some random place, just cheering for whoever happens to be on the screen that catches your eye, we thank you so much for tuning in. We thank you so much. We'd like to remind you, please drive home safe, especially since there's a fresh layer of powder on the ground, and please do not pet the buffalo. The Thermopolis Bobcats take down the Wind River Lady Cougars 48-40.